Well, hello world. Good morning. How's everyone doing out there? Well, I cannot stop thinking about Dakota Johnson. I have not ever really thought about Dakota Johnson. It's so funny how YouTube or your own social media will just start giving you things. Anyway, so I digress. I rag a lot on Libras, so my Libras in the crowd have heard me rag on you about your indecisiveness. It's okay, because you make up for it with your Venetian beauty. World Dakota Johnson as an example of why we all love Libras. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so in other news, besides my little Hollywood crush. It's the season, but also, okay, so Spirit, there is a point to all of this. Okay. When I first moved to Toronto, I was in love with a Libra. And the very first person I saw in Toronto was someone that I knew from the Yukon, which was crazy. It was literally, I'd just gotten off the Greyhound and I was walking to go meet the other Libra, the one I was totally smitten in love with. And I looked in this diner, it was on Queen Street. Angeloun was sitting there and she's a Libra. Okay, is this a Libra reading? Let's make it a Libra reading. In honor of Dakota Johnson, who I feel like I've just discovered. Like, clearly I've known who this person is for many years, but like, it's like Selena Gomez. One day, I think this is part of the message, guys. There is a Libra in your life, and one day you're just gonna wake up and the glasses, the love glasses, the lens of love is on. You're gonna see this person in a completely different light. Like, I'm telling you, if I could marry any person today, Dakota Johnson. I just watched interviews and watched her eat hot wings. She has the flavor of Madame LaJauge. I feel like I've pinpointed it. Someone who's going to look like Dakota Johnson, but has all the vibes of Madame LaJauge, but very similar to Dakota. And you know what? Going back to, you have a Libra in your life. And then Toronto was all about the Libras for the first year. It was really weird. I've never had really anything around an astrological sign before, but yeah, it's all about the Libra. Okay, well, since we're all here, since we're just celebrating Libras, Libra, you know what though? This deck, I do. It's the floral deck. I just find that major arcana just so beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna knock this glass over. All right. Well, yes. It's weird. I feel oddly quiet. Yeah, this is how someone's feeling. Just smiley. Where you just discover the world's greatest thing and you're like, all you can do is smile about it. There's nothing to say. And it's weird because I'm not into idolatry at all. Like, famous people to me are, it's not that they're a snooze fest. It's not like that at all. Oh my god, the sun on the bottom, of course. Yeah. Here we're gonna, ow, hot wax everywhere. Ow. Ooh, someone into hot wax being poured on their body? Dakota. Oh man, well, if you want to see a really fun interview, go watch her on Hot Ones. She doesn't like spicy food, I can tell you right now. You know what it is? It's like discovering, because it's really not about Dakota. Like, it is about Dakota, because we know when it is, but it's not. It's like remembering that, oh my god, like I have no doubt in my mind she would be a good conversationalist based off of her interviews and how she rolls, and then yeah, her humor on point. Oh my god, what did I say, guys? If you're funny, it's done. Oh my god, and she's beautiful. Oh, it's the intelligence. It's the humor. It's her humor. Oh my god. Okay, Libra. So collective, you have a Libra in your life. Maybe you have a few Libras in your life. Maybe you're a Libra. I feel like Libras do love to hang out with other Libras. Yeah, because isn't Gwyneth Paltrow a Libra? And I feel like Dakota hangs out with Gwenny. Oh, Gwen. Okay. Dakota. Libras. Venusian. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Wish fulfillment. Well, Chris Martin was a real ding-dong. I mean, I'm sure everyone says that about relationships. We're like, oh my god, how could someone not want to marry Dakota Johnson? I know. I'm sure she's saying the same thing. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Exactly. Sexy like Dakota. Oh my god. Someone is wish fulfillment. Someone, again, center stage. Sexy. Beautiful. Stunning. Mesmerizing. 3 of Swords. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. The birds of grief are here. The birds are back in town. The birds are back. Well, this person is hidden. It's like, they're the 9 of Cups, so they're single as a Pringle, but they're wish fulfillment. Again, beautiful. I literally saw the most beautiful flower yesterday. That's a Libra flower. It is Libra. We're not even Libra season. Okay, well, we got some new energy on the table. I'm here for it. Knight of Cups going under the Queen of Wands. Wow. Not mad about it for you, Libra. Or whoever's about to fall in love with Libra. Oh my god, I knew these little horses were going to come out. Oh, horse smoochies. Yeah. It just makes me happy sometimes when you see people in the world where you're like, I'll probably never get to come close to that person or that thing, but I'm glad and it exists. Just knowing that something exists sometimes is enough. Like, Selena Gomez never really hit the radar, and now I'm obsessed with Sunset Boulevard. 5 of Cups going under the 9 of Cups to the 6 of Coins. Wow. Okay. Well, we do have the birds of grief. Yeah, we got a tower. Got that big bird. But go! Yeah. People are being struck. Awestruck. I'm into it. Really into it. Whoa. What do we got here? The Empress with the Devil. Well, I was really looking at that crown. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Crowns are getting tossed. What's going on? Okay, well, we got the Empress. And now this Devil business. We have, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Sorry, I was just counting the major arcana to the minor. Okay. I'm really looking at the 3 of Swords. Let's ask about it. Tell me about that 3 of Swords. Does it have anything to do with this Devil? Oh yeah, that beautiful flower. I'm gonna put, I took a video of it. Literally, I'm practically screaming how gorgeous it is. High Priestess. Ooh. The purple to the purple. hearing something spiritual broke your heart. What does that mean? Oh, the pomegranate, like the heart. Yeah, look at the magic colors here. Like, did God break your heart? Something spiritual. It says purple business. Okay, hold on. It's here. Heart is the fruit. Is what I just heard. Because they have the pomegranates. I'm lining up the colors. So the heart is the fruit. Flowers die a lot quicker than the fruit. Yeah, so pain comes and goes. Like, it does, yeah, but like the fruit lasts and also has seeds. So like, yeah, like love. Okay, sorry. I'm just, it's very visual this morning. Oh, yeah, it's very Venusian. Going back to Dakota, that beautiful flower that I saw yesterday, these cards. Okay, the High Priestess. Okay, well, tell me about this Queen of Wands. Knight of Coins. They have an offer. Well, they do also have the Knight of Cups. Okay, well, someone's coming in with an offer. Yes, well, what else about them? Slow moving. Ooh, 10 of Wands. It's a burden to them. Oh no, coming in with the offer is unburdening. Oh, and that's what the devil energy is. Well, it's very unexpected because, so the burden is the devil. Yeah, the burden is someone's been holding back. Because, oh yeah, see, someone, well, they keep referencing the Dakota thing. So it would be like, because like, for instance, like Dakota, I believe, just split from Chris Martin. So I feel as though they're using that as the example of like, one of you in this mix has just gone through a big heartbreak, even if it was spiritual or romantic or platonic, whatever it is. It's a big ouchie. So this person, who is it? Hold on. I'm also, those big ouchies on my body. You know when scabs get itchy? That stage where you don't want to pick it. You have to kind of do one of these. You have to do the tap. Yeah, sorry. Okay, but yeah, so with these sad moons here, oh, is it two people coming together that have just both gone through a breakup? Yeah. Two sad moons, two smoochy horses. I'll take it. That's also because I'd be in the horse pile. Yeah. All right. Okay, well, let's find out about the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Swords to the High Priestess. Let's find out a little bit more. The Eight of Wands. See, it's back to those 5 crows. No, there's communication coming in. The 8. Okay, tell me a bit more. 2 of Cups. Okay, so it was romantic. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, okay. So we know this. We can put the devil back in. Okay, we understand that. We understand that. Okay, so collective. Who are you in this pile? What is Five of Wands. We had those 5 birds in there. I'm telling you, there's 5. Okay, well, there's 5 idiots interfering. Whatever that means. Competition. Jealousy. Bitterness. Gossip. Family. Yeah, this is giving family. Someone has an idiot mother. I'm just going to say it. They have a strained relationship. I feel like the mother is piping up with some idiot bullshit. Okay, well, Queen of Coins to the Ace of Cups. Okay, well, I feel like you're the Queen of Coins collective. I feel like if this person comes in, which they will, but one of you doesn't see it coming, so it's probably you, collective. Someone does. It doesn't really matter. Because really, what we know is that the two of you do end up together. You're very smoochy about it. See, this Knight of Cups, see, this is what's being offered. Being like, do you accept? And then Queen of Pentacles says, I do. And then that little flower blossoms. Okay. Well, who's the Empress in this sitch? The Sun. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. The World. To Judgment, the 2. Wow, okay. Okay, so the Empress, the Sun, is that Queen of Wands. And this person is coming in to bring some color back to life here. To the person in the ouchies, the 3 of Swords. And like with that sun, it just like it grows. It's beautiful. Yeah, big beautiful garden. And even this Queen of Coins, like, she's just got a little, yeah, she needs some sun on her to flourish and thrive a little bit here. Okay. Oh, back to rose hips, but the rose hips look like those pomegranates. You see? So going back to that High Priestess card, where also it was like the heart is the fruit. See, I feel like this would be the heart, and the heart has been drained of color. So, but somewhere in the ethers, something or someone has made a call. Whether it be God, yourselves, being like, this is the trumpet of love, of good tidings. And see, they haven't bloomed too. Yeah, and this person comes in, and they warm it up with that beautiful, beautiful Venusian energy. Purple. Libras. You know, besides Leo, this is the thing. Yeah, besides Leo, man, Libras you're very attractive. Very. Leos are like, no, they're both magnetic. Yeah, it's just with Libra, it's softer. It is Venus. Very inviting. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, hold on. Let's get more scoops. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got a little bit tired there. That's always my cue for someone's tired of someone's bullshit. Oh yeah, those 5. The world again. Okay, well, something has ended and something is about to begin. So that feels like for you, collective. this person's coming into warm. Wow, we've moved up to King of Pentacles. This is like forever. Yeah, going back to the whole Chris Martin thing. This is someone who's not going to drag their feet on getting married for 8 years. This is someone who's going to be like, I want you. Yeah, they got their watering cans out. See, they want to invest. They want to invest. Going back to the 2 blue horses getting a smooch. That's this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful. What's this business? Oh, Page of Cups. We're just back to the love again. Yeah. This person loves to love. With that energy that was coming out with that five of Wands and such. Look at that. Look who's on the bottom. The Emperor. And we did see the Empress. We saw the King of Coins to the Queen of Coins. Okay, but going back to this energy, I feel like this person is really defensive right now with actually the people in their lives. I feel like, yeah, people always like to pipe in and offer up, yeah, opinions like they're facts. Yeah, opinions are like assholes and everybody's got one. So says Salt and Pepper. All right. Yeah, opinions are like assholes and everybody's got one. Bum, 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 bum. If I want to take a guy home with me tonight. Back to that 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person, I feel like they're going to fight a lot with their family. I see a real ding-dong mom that they have who's an idiot. I'm just going to say it. Idiot. And there's some other friends or family that are just chirp, chirp, chirp. Like, nobody asked. Nobody asked. Yeah, I feel like there's someone really delightful here. Who is that Empress? The Sun. Coming to warm up an Emperor. Beautiful. Collective. What are your impressions on this person? What do you see when this person comes in? Oh, like a neck crack. Wow. Oh, you see someone who's left out in the cold. Okay, so the 2 of you, I feel like, are coming out of some also, like, maybe the both of you just got divorced. Yeah. Okay, so you see someone left out in the cold. But notice, like, there are snowflakes, but these flowers, like, they're more extravagant than that Queen of Coins or even the King. Like, they're not shriveled. Yeah. Even though this person, just like Dakota, going through a divorce, she's doing the movie tour right now for her film, and nothing but composed eloquence, grace, softness, and beauty. And you know she's not going through a great time. She feels like dog shit. Yeah, the color has been taken out. Oh yeah, see the 2 of you. Boy, oh boy. Yeah. Chris Martin. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you just see them as, like, no matter what they're going through, like, they always, I don't know, they show up. Yeah. And that flower is still really beautiful, even though it's pale. Intelligent. Very sharp. Very, very sharp. Very discerning. Okay, but how do you feel about them? Let's get into the feelings, collective. Okay, so that's how you see them. How do you feel? You feel... Still not quite a feeling. Are you not very good with your feelings? What's going on with you? Okay, you're saying yes, so that you feel that they're successful. They are successful. You feel as though this relationship could be successful. But no, how do you feel about them? The Knight of Swords. You want to tell them some things. Well, if the two of you are coming out of the Three of Swords, the ouchies, I guess it would explain why both are... Oh, yeah, the Hanged Man. That beautiful flower is dark and she's hanging. Okay. Fair. Okay, well, everyone's been through the brambles. Okay, but it's leading to the Ten of Cups. Okay, so if we just... Yeah, and the Hermit's on the bottom here. So we just had some... People have been hurt. People have been really through it, but we have two beautiful people on the table here. A Dakota Johnson-esque person. Just a 9,000 out of 10. Yes, I stand by that number. Like, literally. That's my number for Dakota. Anyway. 10 of Cups. That's what's on the table for you and this person. This Libra. You're both coming out of it. I think the one who's coming out of the quickest is the one that's going to have the most complications. They're the one with the ding-dong family. Or friends. The family just feels like the mom. There's just someone beaking off. Chirp, chirp, chirp. So not interesting. But, yeah. The two of you are going to find your way to one another. And to be honest, I really see two people actually getting to know one another. Like, clearly there's Smooch Town on the horizon, but because both of you are very much in the ouchies, and it's just really organic. Like, it's really, no one's trying. It's just, like, two people showing up and connecting, like, truly connecting. But not contingent upon smoochies, even though everyone knows smoochies are, like, where everyone's headed. It's, like, almost like there's no rush, because... Yeah, there's no rush. Okay, I feel like there's something else about this Libra energy, though. Okay, Spirit, you've brought me all the way around to... Okay, a Libra theme. Well, friends will be important, because Libras do. They are for the people. They are the people's people. They always have a good crew of friends. I'm just seeing very beautiful eyes. It's, yeah. Yeah, it's like tapping into Madame Lejuge's energy, truly. Going back to that fingerprint. But getting a visual. Remember when I did that reading where it was like, Spirit is going to guide you to location. Gotta follow the string. Gotta follow the red thread. Your affinities. Just allow yourself to get lost and see where you're drawn to. And then hold out for an energy, because that's like an energetic thumbprint. But it's like they're showing me Dakota Johnson has a very similar thumbprint. The energy, that flavor, the essence of these two people are very similar. Yeah. But now there's like a visual representation to go with the thumbprint. So for a lot of you, your person that you'll be meeting is going to have dark hair. Very beautiful eyes, though, because they're also showing me like a yellow-green eye, or a golden amber. But I believe Dakota has blue. Oh my god. I have this thing, I'll look at people's eyes and sometimes I don't even remember the color. How is that possible? Also, Dakota had a gap in her teeth, and sadly, her teeth naturally just grew back in. So someone could have a gap in their teeth, not have a gap in their teeth. Yeah, actually, all the Libras in Toronto, they were all dark-haired. Yeah, maybe some freckles. Very interesting. Well, I'm just going to keep it to that because I have a lot of stuff to do. But that's today's little check-in. All right, collective. Been a slice. Have fun out there.